Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a review for DreamWorks Spirit, Lucky's Big Adventure on Xbox. Let's jump in, shall we? So, this game is a sort of sequel-esque follow-up to the movie of the same name, DreamWorks' Spirit, which is, I believe, was like a reboot of the Spirit franchise that's been around for quite a while now. Basically, in the game, you play as Lucky, who has a girl named Spirit, and with her friends, Pru and Abigail, you end up getting this sort of treasure map, and basically you go off looking for the treasure. Now, as you're playing through this game, it's in a big sort of like open world-esque area, lots of sort of different areas to discover, and not only are you sort of looking for the treasure, but you've also got to sort of keep your eye on the horse wrangler Hendrix, who's basically up to no good, and you've got to basically look after the horses that are out in the wild. Now, the game features lots of sort of riding around. There's on-foot platforming sections, there's horse sort of care sections, all that sort of stuff. The game features a lot of hand-holding tutorial sections which explain everything you need to do in the game and what you've got to do and where you've got to go and stuff like that. Perfect for young kids. And this game is very much aimed at a younger audience. It's aimed at younger, probably girls who would like to play the game based on watching the movie, and I believe there's a TV show on Netflix of it as well. Now, the game itself, it'll take you about 4 hours to get the full 1000 gamer score. It's a very simple game and it just lets you play through it at a sort of a casual pace, bit by bit, sort of as you progress. So, what did I think of this game? It's not that bad. Like I say, it's not aimed at me per se. I am a grown adult man. This was aimed at people like my daughter, who is 6. She really loved this game. She likes playing horse games on the Xbox. However, a lot of them are a bit more sim-based and clunky. Whereas this one, she got on with it rather well. She liked the bright, colourful environment. She liked that she had some sort of like free roam to go around. And she also liked that she knew some of the characters and stuff like that from the film. Now, story-wise, it's a basic standard fare. It's nothing amazing, but like I say, it kept my daughter entertained through the whole playthrough, which is exactly what this game is about. She enjoyed the sort of caring of the horse, having to clean it and stuff to refill its health, and you can also get different costumes for your character as well. Now, there's also loads to see and do in the world. Like I said, there's not a huge amount of quests as such, but there's loads of different areas to find. There's 5 different regions around the main area, and there's loads of items to collect, hidden paths to find, animals that are both friendly and dangerous to sort of encounter. You can talk to all the townsfolk, take on jobs, and you can do sort of things like animal rescues and stuff like that. And like I say, there is the main story which sort of plays out bit by bit, and it includes all sorts of different segments, including little horse races, sort of like stealthy following behind sections, which aren't super difficult, but like I say, for younger kids, it's probably the right difficulty for them. There's also a few platforming collectible sections as well, so there's a bit of everything thrown in there. Now, the game isn't perfect. It does have longer loading times than I'd like, and the horse sort of controls are a bit janky when you're riding them. Obviously, they're not going to be like Red Dead Redemption 2 smooth, but at times, sometimes the horse just stops as if it's up against like a invisible wall, and I can't seem to get it to move one way or another. My daughter was getting annoyed at it, but you got off and you could walk past it, so I'm not sure what that was about, but it's just slightly clunky, and that's the only downside to it. The game also features voice acting at times. Not all the time, like I say, at some points they'll have voice acting over the dialogue on the screen. Other times it's just text, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. And all in all, like I say, it's not going to take you hours and hours and hours to complete. If you're an achievement hunter, you can probably get the full 1000 gamer score in about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how quickly you play through it. But for kids, they're probably going to get more time out of that by just enjoying the environment, sort of roaming around as they do with the horses and stuff. The same sort of thing you do when your kids are playing games. They don't really follow the story. They just sort of like to play at their own sort of speed and enjoyment. But my daughter liked it. She gave it a thumbs up. She's been enjoying playing it. Not too difficult, she said. Just right for her. Much easier than some of the other horse games that are available. So that's a win-win in my books. So overall, this game is not too bad. Like I say, it's aimed at the younger audience. So if you've got a child who likes horses, or a child that actually enjoys the sort of spirit show and movie, then I highly recommend this game for them. They're going to get a fair bit of content out of it. It's bright, it's colourful, it doesn't sort of throw everything at them. It's very easy to understand. It has a lot of sort of tutorial missions at the beginning to sort of teach them all the buttons and what everything does. And then once they're up to speed, like I say, it's just a fun little game for them to play. So check it out. It's available right now on Xbox at $24.99, playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It's very easy for achievements, and it's also available on PC and all other platforms as well. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. Big thanks to Outright Games, who have sent us a copy of this game to do this video review. Means a huge amount to us that we are able to be ambassadors and work with them going forward to bring some sort of family-friendly content to the channel as well. But other than that, we'll see you soon for more gaming content, guys. Bye for now.